Welcome to India, Hyderabad, and this is 41 Innovations 2013.
Alright.
Pleasure meeting you. I will introduce my...
Look at her, Darren. Not to your,
her?
not to your camera, Darren. Make the eye contact, Darren.
So I was just informed this is the hottest 20 days of the year, so kind of like back home in Vegas.
We're still trying to string our ideas together.
I already screwed up myself. I was looking at my computer clock, and I was supposed to come down for mic check and test my computer, and well, lo and behold, different time. So I missed my own mic check. So now it's time for a press conference. We're meeting with the local press to plug Toastmasters and well, 5 or 6 news media people here, so this should be exciting. I haven't done this in, I shouldn't say first, but it's been a long time since I did this, so nice job, District 41, getting together some media. Turning the camera on the cameras. Outside with the boss, Prasad, and the rest of the team here. We're lining up for the flag.
48 hours and all that, don't worry. That's not flag. Not to worry about that.
The flag parade.
Somebody can...
The contest. The club level evaluation and humor speech contest.
It's not real adventurous, but I'm trying some things that I cannot pronounce. Munga?
Moong dal halwa. Yeah.
Munga halwa.
Yeah.
And then that is kulfi. And what is kulfi?
Kulfi is kind of Indian, kind of Indian ice cream.
Indian ice cream.
But hot.
But hot?
But hot.
Is it curry in it?
No.
It's very adventurous.
Uh-huh.
And people who know me are laughing because they can't believe I'm even trying this.
How is that?
It's not like regular ice cream, but it's close.
Yeah.
I don't know what to make of it. But then Rex, it's not exactly vampire soup.
These are the real performers tonight. These Gaviliers?
They're Gavel Club members.
Oh, Gavel members.
members.
They're Gavel members. How cool. So they rocked. And then what did you say just a second ago to me, sir?
It's an honor meeting you because you're like a world champion, and when I shook your hand, I was like telling everybody, yo, Darren LaCroix touched my hand.
Now this is fascinating. All my travels, I've never seen this before. That I'm going to show you my phone and the time, which is the local time, and I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but if you look at my computer time, it's actually off by minutes, not hours. There's a lot of time zones around the world, obviously, but this is the first time I've ever encountered different minutes. 11:57 and 11:27, 20-minute difference. This district really knows how to go all out. Wow. Ouch. The morning of the speech contest, can start to feel some of that tension in the air. The MCs are practicing. The audience is gathering. So the conference is over, but I'm just getting briefed on what we're going to do going to sightsee tomorrow. So this is the crew that is greeting me. And And here's Mom. She's going to go with us tomorrow as well, sightseeing. And this, as we just determined, is Mr. Happy Papa Smurf. He has been the conference chair and just absolutely a delight. And then here's the question, man. He's not even going to be with us tomorrow, and he's asking me a million questions for my benefit. And this guy just smiles. He doesn't, he's got nothing to say. He just smiles and is willing to do anything, though. So anyway, I welcome and thank all of you again. And you have to go watch the Smurfs, okay? Actually, time to go out and have fun. Finally, and this is, I'm gonna forgive me, and I'm sure my pronunciation isn't proper, but this is Harsh, but he says he's not Harsh. And this is Preeti. Preeti is his mom. I think I can handle Preeti. And it's kind of like pretty and harsh, kind of like good cop, bad cop. They said that they can't drive me to the Taj Mahal. How far is that?
That's like about a few thousand miles.
Just a few thousand miles, but they won't help me. Apparently, hospitality went out the door once the conference is over. So selfish. But anyway, they were very kind enough to bring. Could you show us that?
Yes, sure.
They were kind enough to bring the Taj Mahal to me.
Wall hanging.
Wall hanging, hand embroidered. That's beautiful. Thank you so much.
Anand in Hindi means happy.
So Anand is our driver. So you're gonna keep us safe, right?
Yeah.
Anand, keep us safe.
आप अच्छे से ले ड्राइव करके ले चलेंगे ना?
आपने वो किधर भी ठोकते नहीं कुछ भी नहीं करते ना.
You shouldn't be laughing when you're talking in your language about safe. That doesn't work. So Mom says when she thinks of Las Vegas, she thinks of bling bling. There's other parts, but that's the most highly publicized part.
Yeah,
bling bling.
Absolutely.
Very honestly, you're not a Toastmaster?
Yeah, no.
Do you usually lie? Is that what you're saying? I'm just asking. I don't know, maybe.
He's a Toastmaster, and my daughter, she's also a Toastmaster.
Oh, okay.
So I keep hearing from them, whatever goes on in the meetings, whatever goes on in the conferences and all that. So from them, I have learned many things, okay? So he told me that this is what Darren has said. So I said, okay, if you want Darren to be here, let's all visualize it that Darren is going to be here.
Well, look what happens when you visualize.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah.
I don't know if this comes through in video, but I could reach out and pickpocket them from here. Oh my gosh, look at the traffic.
Yeah.
And what are these little carts called?
These are auto rickshaws, or more famously known across the world as tuk-tuks. But we don't call them tuk-tuks here in India.
They're not tuk-tuk?
They're not.
They've been tuk-tuked? So you found me on YouTube and you sent me a message and I obviously replied to that.
Yeah.
There you go.
And he was so happy. He
I was
says,
like, yeah, Darren replied. This was definitely sometime 2009.
Wow.
I'm totally not remembering the date. Expressway kind of thing that you're seeing. This is what was made very recently in the biodiversity international conference that happened, having about 10,000, 16,000 people here in Hyderabad.
Wow.
all over the
From
world.
all over the world.
It was a UN conference.
United Nations conference happened here, and they completely beautified the city.
If I understand right, when people in America have an IT problem and they call in for customer service, they actually call here.
Here. Absolutely right.
Most of
The
them, for
Indian
sure.
people and the Indian accent.
Yes.
This is where you're calling
Yes.
when you have software problems. Not in the United States, but
Most of them,
here.
yeah.
So I'm going to talk to them about getting a little clearer in their accents.
So we are
I
having
am
this
on a
message for
mission.
them.
I am going to make customer service better in the United States by teaching people pronunciation.
Yeah.
Not that I'm very good at it myself. But,
No, but we have Toastmasters for that, right? So
well, they should all join Toastmasters.
we
That's
are
the.
trying. Yeah. No sense whatsoever of following lane traffic.
There is no. Why did they even put the lines on the?
That is just to indicate that this is a road. There's got to be white lines and one linear order.
Yes,
It's
there's
there, that's
no rhyme or reason. There's no such thing as a lane here. I'm gonna just reach out and shake somebody's hand while we're driving. Or maybe just knock on their window. Hello, hi from the United States. I was just explaining that in Las Vegas, it actually, other than the Strip, it actually looks a lot like here. Preeti said that her very first Toastmaster conference was when Craig Valentine, my buddy, was here. And she said it was such a wonderful experience that now she goes to all the conferences, and she's not even a Toastmasters, but she likes the conferences. So what did you think of Craig?
I attended his sessions that he took, and the way he was explaining as to how you should, address your conference, address your audience, and how you should speak, what you should do, what you should not do. He had demonstrated everything on the stage, so that you start from here when you're talking about something, then you move here, and you then get into another character, and then if you're having a dialogue, you should skip to this side when you're talking about this, about the person here, and skip this side. So all that was the way he explained. It was so nice that he's absolutely right.
He's a great teacher.
Yeah. And they are going to participate in some kind of debate or some elocution competition.
Your students?
Yeah. So, wherever required, I could also help them with that type of a thing.
So you're using what Craig taught you to help your students.
Yes.
Perfect. So you met Mark Brown?
Yep, I have.
And he's got that booming voice.
Definitely. Yeah. It's a little more booming than that. You do a good job of copying him in the voice, but...
Well, I don't have the lungs he has.
किया तो हो जाता पैसा देखिए मैडम आप पर्सनैलिटी नीचे तो बताइए जस्ट लुक लोग फ्री अच्छा वाला है साहब पूरा हैदराबाद में इंपॉर्टेंट प्लेसेस है पूरा हैदराबाद में क्या क्या घूम रहे ना पूरा पैसे का देते ये पूरा पैकेट आता मैडम 20 फोटो आता 50 पूरा पैकेट पूरा हैदराबाद दिलाते रहे आप चलो भाई
What I'm learning is originally, over 200 years ago, there's 87 miles of wall around the outside of the fort, which now people live inside of and everything, and it's ruins on the inside, but life is thriving here as well. You got to check out the doors.
Hot burning oil or something like that.
This is the hot burning oil.
That's all broken down.
Wow. Look at these spikes.
Probably there's more on the top.
Wow. These ancient doors are incredible character. Wow. I kind of feel like we're in an Indiana Jones movie. That's funny?
Yeah, that is.
You like the Indiana Jones reference. Wait, where's Indy? So what are they doing? I mean, are they selling them? Are they selling the goats or?
No, usually, like I said, there's a lot of Mohammedan population here, and they eat a lot of goats, right?
Oh, so these are food. This is like another version of roadside stand.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand the whole goats thing in the middle of the city. And this is for my buddy Vinny, my comedy mentor, because he's been wondering if they still do this or not. When you go to get married, you're not married, correct? No. When you go to get married, do you have to like buy goats and give them to buy the wife? No? I don't know, I'm asking. This is educational for me.
That is funny for me.
You'd have to trade goats for a woman, no?
That used to happen long ago, and it's not that over.
So what do you have to give away to get a wife?
Probably a lot of love for me.
Good for you.
People sitting on the shade.
A goat market.
Definitely a goat market. And they're feeding the goats as well, it seems. Do you see that? Yeah? Oh, probably that's got the biggest horns I've seen so far. make it better. This is what nonsense is this kind of thing. So it was made more of a guard tower and a beautiful, ode to the city kind of thing. Oh, awesome! Even I can see now.
Cool.
Cool. That's pretty cool. So bye-bye glimpse of the iconic Charminar.
So now we're at a palace. What's the palace / hotel?
Falaknuma. This is cool. Now where do you look? It's so awesome both sides.
I think you're even more blown away than I am.
Yeah, seriously am.
Wow.
And with the cannonballs as well, wow. And small cannons as well. Okay, not bad.
Amazing. Is it always this like hazy?
I believe so. I'm not sure.
You live here, right?
No,
Yeah,
no,
no, I do
it's
live
not
here.
like it's not hazy always. It's not.
You look down there. There's 2 peacock.
This is the Chowmahala Palace.
The piece.
The piece, okay. Well, one thing is for sure that the olden people definitely knew how to make their architectures, make their buildings, because despite the heat that is here, despite the humidity, there's still peace. You can actually feel it in your heart.
Pretty wild.
I don't know whether it's the trees, whether it's whatever it is, it surely makes you feel comfortable.
There's Mom. There's definitely a peacefulness to this. I'm headed to Chennai, and Shashank, should I say that 10 times fast? Shashank is accompanying me to the airport, which is really cool because sometimes international airports kind of mess me up. But I want to say thank you again for you and your district taking great care of me, and now it's off to Chennai. So, thanks again.
Thank you, Darren. It's a pleasure having you here.
And he said that with a straight face. He didn't even giggle or laugh. So here I am about to take off to Chennai. I'm excited. It was taken incredibly great care of here in Hyderabad. So I'm looking forward to meeting my new friends in District 82 in Chennai. See you soon.